Traveling between Pittsburgh and Los Angeles is really great because I get to work with a bunch of different teachers, and traveling all over the US and all over the world is really, really amazing because I get so many different experiences and just learn all these new ways and all these new moves, and it's really, really cool. My most challenging classes are Nikki's conditioning classes and Tammy's legs, leaps, and turns classes because they are so hard physically and emotionally.
It's like once you get moving, you don't feel the soreness.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday.
Yeah.
Having a teacher who challenges you and even makes your muscles sore is really important because it means you're getting stronger and better every single day, and it means you're working hard and they're pushing you past your limits. Hey guys, it's Chloe. So it's time to take a break from dancing and talk a little bit more about personal tips. So I have brought Nikki Kennedy here with me again, and we will be talking about some pointers to remember when looking for a new dance teacher. I think the biggest thing for me when looking for a new dance teacher is location.
Yeah, I think someone like you travel all the time. You go from Pittsburgh to LA to New York.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to do some research and see, who you have nearby.
Right.
That's so important.
Yeah, location for me, what kind of teacher they are. I said if they're screamy.
If they're screamy, and I said, maybe elaborate on that. What do you mean by
like if they scream a lot.
Well, I think that's a good point, though, because I've had so many students throughout the years, and some kids respond well to maybe a louder, more upbeat person.
I don't think there's anything wrong with screaming, but just not all the time.
Maybe if somebody's right for you or wrong for you, so I think that's important to know. So say you take a class at BDC and you study with this teacher and you weren't comfortable. So what do? Do you never go back to the class?
I don't think that's the right answer. I don't think you should never go back there. If you were, it depends. If you really didn't like the class just in general, like you just didn't have fun or you didn't feel like you learned anything, that's a different story.
Right.
But if you feel like it was something new to you and you didn't like being comfortable like that, that's a good thing. And I honestly think that you should go back to that class because that means that you're expanding on your dance styles and you're becoming more versatile. And so I think that's very important for dancers to be more versatile, not just be experienced in one style.
And then I think the other thing is realizing the difference between a teacher and a choreographer. So for you, you've worked with some master teachers and you've worked with some great choreographers. So what would you say is a difference for you?
I don't know, I would consider choreographers dance teachers too, and then in some ways consider teachers choreographers as well because they have to teach little combos in class, but then choreographers have to teach the dance. So
yeah, I think any choreographer considers themselves a teacher because you're in the role of teaching other people. But there's a separation if you're just going in for a class or you're going in for choreography and creating an actual piece.
Right.
So then I think the last thing is just making sure you're pushing yourself. You're going out of your comfort zone. Like for me, if I was to do a breakdancing class, I might not be comfortable, but you keep going back until you feel good about it.
Definitely. So there you have it. There's some pointers to remember when looking for a new dance teacher. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you.
In the next episode, I will be teaching you guys the final segment of my solo, so be sure to check it out and practice. Bye, guys.